welcome to ReJoyce Reborns. I am here with the beautiful Joyce Anna, and we are coming to you from our backyard today. It is beautiful out. It is Saturday. I watched a video about a tag on my Reborns Cradle channel. So I was thinking we're gonna do this tag while I change her into her lazy Saturday outfit, which is gonna be her new little sweetheart onesie and her nice little, it says love on it. Hey, there's a speck of dirt on it. I don't know. I can't see if y'all can see that. Yep, there's a speck of dirt on it. Oh no. Okay, speck of dirt gone. I think it was just a little bit of sand. Anyways, one of my puppies must have stepped on it. And then I'm just gonna put her little mitts on, top it off with her little runners and her pacifier that she originally came with. But while I'm changing her, I wrote down the questions to the tag in a notepad. So I'm going to be doing the tag called Saturday Morning Lazy Tag by Mandy Reborn Fan. And again, I saw it on my Reborns Cradle. So while I change her and get her ready to go to Grandma's and Grandpa's, because we are grandpa sitting tonight while my grandma goes grocery shopping, I figured I would answer a tag. So let's get, sorry y'all, she lost a sock in her sleeper. Let's get to it. All right, I was gonna put these socks on her to the butterflies, but I think I'm actually going to keep these little polka dot socks on her because they seem to match the outfit more. I don't know why, but they do. So, the first question in the tag is, what is your favorite breakfast food for your lazy Saturday morning? Now, I personally don't eat breakfast. Please, no weird comments. I cannot stomach breakfast. If I eat anything before 11 a.m., I get sick. I don't know why. That's just my body. So I personally do not eat breakfast. Never have, except for when I was little and basically had no choice but to sit at the table and eat what you were served, right? Because that's the way it was back then. She's got a little fluff in her hair that's driving me mad. So for me, I won't have nothing for breakfast. I'll have lunch at around 11:30, and then that's when I eat my first meal of the day. And for a Saturday morning lunch, the best thing I love, what I had today, was a nice, big, beautiful carrot muffin. So, oh, look at her just laying there. So that was my lunch and my husband's lunch today. So yeah, that is my answer for number one. I'm going to get a little arm through here. Number two is, what is your favorite Saturday morning cartoons? Me, I'm an old-fashioned cartoon girl. I like Bugs Bunny. I like Tweety and Sylvester. Foghorn Leghorn was one of my favorite growing up. Let's see. That was pretty much it for cartoons. I was more into like the Mr. Dress Up, Fraggle Rock, Under the Umbrella Tree, Romper Room, all stuff like that. There wasn't much for like Fred Penner, I watched Sesame Street once in a blue moon. I watched, what was the other one? Oh my goodness. Shiny Time Station, I think it was. Once in a blue moon. Yeah, so basically I was into, like I said, the Bugs Bunny, the Tweety, the older cartoons. I did watch some Roadrunner, not very often. I think this is supposed to be like a... And the batteries die again. So, yeah, that is it for number 2. I think this is supposed to be like a little dress. I don't know, let's see. We'll see. I got it for her, I think, was it Walmart? Or was it at the grocery store called Zayre's, because they have a Joe Fresh in there. I'll have to check the tags and then, because if I check the tags, it'll tell, oh, I'm putting it on backwards. Okay, so it is George, so it is from Walmart. So anyways, on to question number 3. Question number 3 is, what is your favorite activities for Saturdays? Now, I have different answers for that because I'm going to do an answer that encompasses summer, spring, winter, and fall. So, my favorite activity in the summer for a Saturday is going on nature hikes. We have a river here called the Grand River, and I love walking along the trails and taking pictures of nature, deers and river rats. Actually, river rats are called muskrats, and wild animals, because I'm a northern girl. Like, I'm from Elliott Lake, Ontario. I was born here, but I'm originally from Elliott Lake, and most of my growing up was in Elliott Lake, so I love my mother nature, and I love, like, picture taking. I say I hunt with a camera, and that's what I shoot my pictures with. Like, I've never been into hunting because I'm big on animals, right? But so that is that. I love walking along the Grand River with my husband and taking pictures. Sometimes I'll wade in the water up to my ankles, and I'll watch the little minnows and little fishies. So that's my favorite thing to do in the summer. In the spring, it's the same thing, because that's when all the new animal life is happening. There's baby birds, there's little baby fish, there's tadpoles. Everything is just beautiful. So, in the fall, it would be the same, I guess. The only thing that's different is in the winter. Saturday in the winter is a day for going out, maybe to like Walmart or McDonald's, having a fountain drink, which is Coca-Cola, and coming home, or just staying home all day and watching movies, watching YouTube, clean up the house a little bit, stuff like that. So, hang on a second, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. My neighbors were outside, and he thought I was talking to him, and I was talking to the camera. That's kind of funny and embarrassing at the same time a little bit, you think? So here's Joyce Anna in her lazy Saturday jogging outfit. So yeah, that's that for number, we keep getting interrupted, you guys. For number, what number was I on? What is your favorite? Okay, so yeah. So the next one, number 4, is what is your favorite board game? So I have a lot of favorite board games. My favorite board game to play with my husband is called Skibbo. And it's actually a card game, but the one I have came with a board to lay the cards on. And we like playing that. I am so not sure if I'm ever meant to record this video. Okay, another interruption. So, we were talking about board games. So, yeah, Skibbo is my favorite board game to play with my husband. With my kids, I like playing Monopoly and Life. Actually, my daughter also loves Horseopoly, and my kids love Catopoly, Battleship, Mastermind, Checkers, Chess, Chinese Checkers, Sorry, Trouble. Another one I like to play with my husband is Yahtzee. And it was really neat because it used to be on the satellite we had, my lens is dirty. I'm going to use her blanket. There's a smudge on it. Hang on a second so you can see her. It was called Painted Yahtzee, and you played that on the TV, but they took that channel away, and we don't have it no more. Like, the satellite people discontinued it. I actually think that's a scratch. It is too. Oh dear. Anyways, this camera is like 7 years old, so let's see, what other board games do I like. I've never tried Twister, believe it or not. That's one that I want to get the giant set up and try Twister. I think that would be really fun to try. If you all have tried it, let me know in the comments, because I so badly want to try Twister. As a kid, I liked Disaster. I liked Candyland, like the original version. My board had like this scratch and sniff stuff. It was really neat. When my kids were younger, it was like Snakes and Ladders and Memory, and yeah, there's just way too many board games to name them all. I don't have a favorite one in particularly, because there's just so many. I also have a game called Feed Me, which I will show you all once I go inside. But that's for another question. So the next question is, what is your favorite book? And for that, I have to clean up my mess outside and take y'all inside, because I don't just have one favorite book. Okay, so I'm back. I will now show you. Well, those are my movies. Just ignore them for a second. So here's just a few games. I don't know how you can see, because... Hang on, I'll just set y'all down there. My husband's just having a nap. I want you to be able to see some board games here. There's Boggle. This is what I was talking about. I used to play when I was little. I also liked Hungry Hungry Hippo. There's Yahtzee. There's a Skibbo I was talking about. So, now the question about the book. As you can see, I love reading and I love movies. One of my favorite authors is named Tori Hayden, and she writes true stories. She was a school teacher helping children that are troubled, physically or mentally challenged, and in and out of like foster care and stuff. And I love the true stories, although some of them are not for the faint of heart. I also like Jodi Picoult. I think that's how you say your last name. Handle with Care, 19 Minutes. I like Harlan Coben and Robin Cook. I like Dean Koontz. I like John Sanford, Chevy Stevens, see my Tori Hayden, John Saul. I really like these books, and they're by all different authors. Don't mind my little clay stuff here. They're intrigue romance novels. And this one got bent, which is kind of not good. But like they have ones like this, and it's intrigue romance. I love those ones. So there. I have all my true stories up here, except for my Tori Hayden's. My books do need to be reorganized, but I like the, I got my Bible here my mom gave me. It's very sentimental to me. I like Chicken Soup for the Pet Lover's Soul, and then like true stories by like Jeanette Walls, The Secret Daughter, Pond Memories, Riding the Bus with My Sister. I wore this book out. It is a true story. It's really badly worn out. I like Casey Watson. She's another author. She's a foster parent. I also like the From Anna, like Anna Frank. And Just Peace, a message of hope from Maddie Stepanek. He was a little boy with Duchenne's muscular dystrophy that passed away, and he was writing about peace and love, and yeah. These are actually 3D puzzles, in case you all are wondering. So that's that, and look at all these books down here. It's just like not all one author, but I also like The Age of Miracles, We Are Called to Rise. I like romances, I like drama, thriller, crime novels, doctor novels, like Harlan Coben novels, Robin Cook and stuff like that. But lately I haven't been reading because I need to go get my eyes tested. I had a lazy eye as a child, and it's just been deteriorating ever since. And I did have a pair of glasses, but a rescue cat I had knocked them off the shelf and they just broke. So now I need to go get new ones. So the next question is, okay, number 6, what is your favorite PJs? For PJs, I don't really have a set of favorite PJs, so to speak. I like to wear a nightie and shorts, and like you'll see me if I walk by, there's like, I'm just getting a stuffed animal to show you guys for the next question. There is like t-shirts and shorts is basically what I wear to bed. So that is basically the most comfortable thing that I wear. And I am showing you all my lovely movies while I'm gabbing at you. So t-shirts and shorts, or nightie and shorts, always that, and just a pair of comfy shorts or boxers. Now, the next question is, what is your favorite stuffed animal? Now, this stuffed animal is my favorite stuffed animal. I have had him since I was in kindergarten. My mother bought him for me with her last $5 instead of grocery money, because my mother's just an amazing mother, and back then $5 was a lot of money. And his name is Benji, and he is 31 years old, and I used to carry him under my arms everywhere I went. He has been to school, he's been to picture day, he's been everywhere. So my favorite stuffed animal is Benji. Yes, I love Benji. Benji the Hunted. Benji Movie, Benji Christmas. And he lives up there with some other stuffies. I also love this pillow my mother made me from rug hooking. And there goes Rob's favorite stuffy. So I have to pick that up now before Willow eats it. And here's another one of my favorites. This one I made from a socks. And sadly, somebody got it named Willow and ate his button eyes off. So I have to replace his button eyes. I made this with my cousin. Rob's favorite stuffed animal is this one. And this is the one I bought him in Hamilton, Ontario, when he had the severe heart attack. So, last but not least, where did I put my cell phone? I know the last question, but I just gonna have to rewatch this video and find out. I thought I stuck it in my back pocket and find out where I put it. Oh no! Do you ever do that, you guys? Do you ever like set something down and it disappears? I showed you Benji. Okay, so the last question I need, oh, there it is. I need my cell phone because it's all written down. So the last question is, if you have a reborn, what is your favorite one? Now, at the moment I have one reborn, and you know our handsome little Peanut is on his way. So I would have to say Joyce Anna, sorry, bad view of my TV, is my favorite. She's the Anna Sculpt by Pat Moulton. She's 17 inches, 3 pounds, 14 ounces of pure joy. My little Peanut that's on the way is the Sleeping Thomas Reborn LE. He is 17 inches, 3 pounds, 6 ounces. And then, of course, my dream babies. So I'm going to go in here into my notes and I will tell you my dream babies. So my dream babies are the Saskia Kit Reborn, the Tanner Kit Reborn, and then there's Ginger by, I'm not sure what her first name is. Her last name is Fagan. And those are my favorite babies. My favorite toddlers are the Ariana Kit and the Ellie Mae Reborn Kit. So, yeah, those are my dream babies. I also have 2 other dream babies. One is the Kimberly Kit. And then the other one, it says, I don't really mind what kit it is, but I'd really like an ethnic baby. Just any ethnic baby. And I would also like a zombie baby. Or like a vampire baby. So that is the tag. I hope you all enjoyed this video. We love you very much. And we'll say, see you later.